Hello, we're going to do Aural Skills 4, and I'm going to show you how to sing all of the modes. So notice that when I went ahead and put up these, I only put up the altered tones that we're going to be using for the modes. And I've also been careful to arrange it so you can see spacing. For example, you'll notice mi and fa are close together because it's a half step. And then fa and fi are half steps. So you can really get a sense of the half steps and whole steps in the way that I've designed this. Let's start with Dorian. Now Dorian is going to be like natural minor, but the trick is when you get to la, you have to put la high, and when you get to te, you got to put te low. So do, re, mi, fa, sol, la. That's your tricky one. And you'll want to go ti, do, but you don't do that. Sol, la, te, do. Sing it with me. Ready, go. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, te, do. Te, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. If you draw in some arrows, that will help you out. The next one, Phrygian, is also based on the natural minor. This one, though, has the flat 2, do, ra, mi. And my tip for students on singing this is don't start with do, ra, mi, start with do, re, mi, and then do do, ra, mi. Let's do a do, re, mi. Ready, go. Do, re, mi. Now let's do it, but do, ra, mi. Ready. Do, ra, mi. So if you start with do, re, mi, but then do do, ra, mi, that's usually the best way. What happens is when we sing ra, which has to be low, when we sing ra, what ends up happening is we sing me wrong. So if we do do, re, mi, then we find our me, and then do do, ra, mi, we have ra and mi in there. Let's do Phrygian up and down together. Do, re, mi. Ready, go. Do, re, mi. And now we'll do it with ra. Do, ra, mi, fa, sol, la, te, do. Te, la, sol, fa, mi, ra, do. Okay, let's do Mixolydian. And Mixolydian is going to be like major, but instead of la, ti, do, it's going to be la, te, do. Let's give it a try, and be careful when you get to la, te. Ready, go. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, te, do. And I want to point out that a lot of times on Mixolydian, that because we put te low, we have to be careful that do also does not go low with it. This is an area of intonation that's often a problem. Instead of la, te, do, we have to make sure do we get nice and high because te is low. Let's go ahead and sing the whole thing. Ready. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, te, do, te, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. And lastly, we have Phrygian. I need to change that. Why do I have two Phrygians? This should be Lydian. Okay. So Lydian is going to be like major, but we have mi, fi, so. This one's usually pretty not so difficult. Let's just give it a try. Make sure you put fi nice and high. Ready? Do, re, mi, fi, sol, la, ti, do, ti, la, so, fi, mi, re, do. All right. Thanks.